This segment of Outdoors in the Heartland is brought to you by Motor Guide, Never Stop, and Strike King, #1 in fishing lures.
It's now time for our top 10 best of Lake Baccarac countdown. Number 10 was caught on the third day of fishing in 2011, weighed 8 pounds 8 ounces, and Bob caught it on a Strike King Shallowlicious.
Oh, get the net, get the net.
Okay.
Josh, go to this fish coming up. This is the big one, coming up, he's coming up.
You want him to jump?
No, but that is, I don't know if I can get him in the boat. The big fish, this is what we come for.
Here he comes.
That's what we come for. That's what we came here for. I'd say he'll go 8.5. 8 pounds, 8 ounces.
Number 9, Bob is back at it again. It's from the first day of fishing in 2012, and he caught this big boy on a topwater bait, our favorite, the Strike King, Spittin' King.
There we go. Coming out of the water, Josh.
Whoa!
That is not that same fish. Okay, stay on there, buddy. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh. We may need a net. I don't think, but he's maybe 5 or 6.
Oh, he's bigger than that.
But he's wanting to stay down.
He's bigger than that.
Oh, maybe net. Yeah, net. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you better be careful. There's a big fish.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And that's the absolute #1 reason why we come to Baccarac. Where in the world can you go and catch big, grande fish like that? Is that not a beautiful thing? Look at that. He has just got that Spittin' King. He annihilated it. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish.
Number 8, day 7, 2011, Bob, almost 9-pounder, caught on a Strike King Wild Shiner jerkbait.
Just a good fish, no grande, no net. Whoa.
Oh, what do you mean no net? Don't let him jump no more. Don't let him, here he comes. Don't let him jump.
Oh.
No net.
No net, no net. I holler no net. Woohoo! Oh, she is heavy. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Tell you what, we're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be right back with more Outdoors in the Heartland right after this.
Outdoors in the Heartland has been brought to you by Ford and your quality Ford dealers, Mercury Marine, Motor Guide, Never Stop, Strike King, #1 in fishing lures, Triton Boats, We Take America Fishing, and Gilbreth's Taxidermy, the official taxidermist of Outdoors in the Heartland.
Number 7, a 9.73 pound behemoth caught on a Strike King Z2 by moi. Good.
Look at that.
I like to say, a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Like Bob said this morning, this is why you come to Lake Baccarac down here in Mexico. You catch a fish like this one time on any public reservoir during the fishing season back home, this is a big fish.
Oh, that's a fish of a lifetime for most anybody.
Number 6 was caught on day 5, 2011 by Bob Richardson on that wild and crazy jerk bait, the Wild Shiner from Strike King.
Steve? Oh yeah, yeah. Big fish. Net, net, net.
Oh yeah, this is good.
That's why we come to Baccarac. This is the first 10-pound fish I've caught this lake, and there is nothing any more exciting than catching them for me on a suspending jerk bait. Just to be in presence of a fish like that there. She is probably full of eggs. Look at that belly on her. Okay, coming up.
Oh yeah. Oh, can't say that. Neat.
That's what we're talking about. We might have to cut that word out. We might want to land in that here.
Yeah.
Come up, come up.
Oh my God, that's a 10. Don't let him jump no more, Bob.
Here he comes up. Here she comes up. 10-pounder. You know, the Spitting King has been our choice for years, but you know, even though we got another fish on, but I think Mike can eat yours. I think it would fit down in there.
I think you got me this time.
I think I got you. Whew.
Now, number 4 was caught by the Lake Baccarac bass boss, who's no longer with us, Felipe Valdez. He ran this place with the iron fish, you can say, and a lot of love. We all dearly miss him. So here's Felipe Valdez with an 11-pounder caught on a Strike King Ocho.
Oh yeah, come on up. Oh, didn't it? Let me get. Easy, Bob. Easy, Bob.
There he is!
Oh,
wow. That's a Baccarac fish. Woo! How big?
10, 11 pounds. Yeah, that's good fish. With my good friend Felipe at Lake Baccarac, and wow, I'm almost speechless to see that.
They're getting bigger, and number 3 is Bob again, only this time it's Bob Richardson Sr., Bob's dad, who's no longer with us, but one of his last fishing trips was unforgettable for Bob Sr. and Bob Jr. So here's Bob Sr. from 2002, putting an 11-plus pounder in the boat with a Spitting King.
I guess the neat thing, folks, I told you I got my dad fishing with me today. He's taught me everything I know. I have to tell you, I'm a little jealous at times.
Number 2 emphasizes why we are hooked on going to Baccarac. It's our first day of fishing there in the year 2000, and Bob hooks a 12-plus pounder on the Strike King Spitting King.
Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say.
Might be your first grande, Bob.
Ooh, here it comes.
Oh, yeah, I'd say that's a grande.
Right.
Can you say Chihuahua? I'll tell you what, folks,
That fish is, I think it'll go 12.
this is the biggest bass I have ever been in the presence of, a live bass. Miguel, you got a scale? 12 pounds, 10, 11 ounces.
if I was you, I would give her some tongue. No, well, I'm not gonna go quite that way.
I'll tell you what, folks. And now we're down to one. 53.7 pounds. Not one bass, but several bass. Now, we've learned some things over the years, but in this particular year, in our early days of going to Baccarac, the big fish were really on the bite. And the guys had a little bit of a tournament to see who could bring in the biggest bass that morning. Well, when they came in for lunch, Bob Richardson, Eddie Wilson, Nick Fox, and Ronnie Smith brought in some freaking giants.
Eddie, you better get in here. It don't get any better than this.
Where else are you going to go if you're going to be in last place?
There's no last. I am in last.
Where else can you go and be in last?
I got unbelievable. This is like killing a big buck or a big bull elk. You know, bass fish all your life. And, you know, in our part of the world, you don't find 9 and 10, 12 pounders every day. But, hey, folks, this is truly the best bass fishing trip I've ever been on in my life. You've got to come down here one time. It won't cost you an arm and a leg. You won't have to mortgage the house. Get a hold of my good buddy, Bob and I's good buddy, Nick Fox.